Okay, here's my audience, and here we go. I got this way. I have 5 people here somewhere. Okay. Can I get that camera on me, please? You have me? Okay. Hi guys. Some of you guys know me as Coach Rob. Some of you guys know me as Dad. Let me ask you a question. Who likes French fries?
Me.
Who likes ice cream?
Me. Me.
Who likes video games?
Me.
And sitting on a couch and watching TV?
Me.
Who likes cigarettes?
Not me.
Who likes getting sick?
Not me.
Well, according to the American Journal of Medicine, the French fry has surpassed the cigarette as the leading igniter of deadly disease in the U.S. It all starts with childhood obesity. Just as a smoker didn't take his first drag at 45 years of age, you just don't become obese at 45 years of age. Obesity, which leads to heart disease and cardiovascular problems, has surpassed cancer as the leading killer in the United States. And it must be identified and attacked at an early age. Obesity is responsible for over 300,000 deaths each year, and children between the ages of 10 and 13 who are obese have an 80% chance of being obese as an adult, according to the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry. To make matters worse, genetics are involved here. If one parent is obese, the child has a 50% chance of becoming obese as well. However, if both parents are obese, the child has an 80% chance of being obese as an adult. Basically has no chance. And not only that, but the poor eating habits and the poor lifestyle habits that are passed down just growing up in the same house as well. So if you are a parent or a prospective parent, you have a responsibility not only to yourself, but to your children and future children to live a healthy lifestyle. So this presentation is going to be threefold. First, we're going to talk about how to identify early signs of childhood obesity, then how to take preventive measures, and lastly, the social ramifications of childhood obesity. First, it is important to identify traits of childhood obesity as early as possible so that doctors can work with the parents to prevent obesity and the health problems it can lead to. CBSNews.com reports that rapid infant weight gain in the first 6 months is connected with childhood obesity. Dr. Sonia Gidwani states that we may be growing a population that experiences cardiovascular disease in their 30s instead of their 50s or 60s. Childhood obesity is the number one cause of adult obesity, obviously. The important thing is the height to weight ratio. If the child is in the 75th percentile in height and weight, they should be in the 75th percentile in height. Everything should be in balance. So if he's in the 85th percentile in weight and the 40th percentile in height, then we have a problem. It's just not by age anymore. Okay, and if they are in proportion, the child has a 40% chance of becoming obese. ScienceDaily.com says that by age 7, a child may show signs of future cardiovascular disease and a possible stroke due to obesity, even without other usual warning signs such as high blood pressure. So you can see how important it is to get these children early so that preventive measures can be made so that children with obesity don't become adults with obesity. So what's next? You have identified the problem. Now what? You attack it. Sounds simple, but the two best ways are through diet and exercise. First, let's define the word diet. It's not starving yourself. It's not cutting back on calories. It's your usual food intake, your daily food intake, what you put in your body every day. I have a healthy, balanced diet. I eat a healthy, balanced diet. That's a diet. Your diet. And mypyramid.gov is an excellent resource where you can see the daily requirements your body needs to live a healthy and balanced lifestyle. Now you must balance your diet with activity. Activity is not sitting on the couch and watching TV, watching others be active. It's exercise, it's movement. It could be anything: swimming, biking, riding your scooter, running around, playing sports, swimming. Okay? The NFL has started an initiative called Play 60, where every child should get out and play for at least 60 minutes per day. This is an excellent guideline to use. Lastly, I'd like to bring up the social problems that are caused by childhood obesity. As we all know, it's not easy being a kid. Getting along with others, making new friends, the introduction of the opposite sex. Well, childhood obesity is a main contributor to low self-esteem and social discrimination. A lot of times, bullying. Everybody's just looking for somebody different. Sometimes the chubby kid is the kid that gets picked on. So according to one study done by emedtv.com, severely obese children recorded their quality of life with scores as low as children undergoing chemotherapy for cancer. So you have kids that are dying from cancer that feel just as bad as kids that are overweight. That's a terrible thing. When looking at these factors, we must do everything we can to detect obesity as early as possible and make measures to reverse before irreversible physical and psychological damage is done. So by detecting early warning signs of obesity and taking the preventive measures mentioned, we can prevent a lot of pain and heartache here. I ask you all to take a look at yourself first, then at your family and friends, and see if you can prevent this terrible disease from spreading. It used to be a sign of wealth to be large and in charge. Now in the 21st century, it's anything but. We must give this problem special attention to keep it from reaching epic proportions. Thank you very much for your time.